Hello, Leo. Welcome to Lunar Light and Shadow Tarot. Calling all of my sun babies out there under the sign of Leo. This can be any placement of Leo in your chart. Sun, moon, and rising placements are stronger. They have a stronger influence. So what we're going to be doing is a oracle card pull, and then I will do a tarot spread for the sign of Leo. Some things to keep in mind before we get started. Never force a reading to fit your situation. If it resonates, you will know, and therefore can benefit from the messages. If it doesn't resonate, that's totally fine. You can check your other placements, your sun, moon, rising placements. Right now I'm doing readings for all signs, so you can look at my video playlists for your other signs. I do post on Facebook and Instagram, so you can go like Lunar Light and Shadow on those platforms. If you would like a personal reading from me, you can email me at lunarlightandshadow@gmail.com. Sorry about my voice, guys. It's just kind of getting over something that's happening. I think it's allergies, but because I always get allergies around this time of year, right around the equinox, so... Or Ostara, and happy Ostara coming up to everyone. Okay. Leo. What can we see for Leo? We have air, music, and hearth. Or emotion, joy, and comfort. Air or motion, joy or music, and comfort or hearth. So, Leo, I feel that you are taking comfort in music, or excuse me, you are, well, taking comfort in music, possibly. You've been listening to a lot of music, finding joy in music, and also finding comfort in motion, whether that be exercise, taking walks, getting out into the air. Also, air represents, in tarot, the air element is represented by swords or the mind. So, if you're not already taking comfort in these things, this could be a suggestion. Listening to music or getting out into the earth air may be beneficial to you at this time. Or writing music, Leo. With air and music, you could be thinking about writing some music or some new music. You may be having lots of ideas at this time. For some of you also, I feel like that, and this could be a lot of us because the winter months are now coming to a close. We've spent a lot of time inside at our hearth. And a hearth is just like a home, kind of a place. A hearth is actually a fire, like a fireplace that's in the middle of a dwelling, is what it is. They're not built, houses aren't built like that anymore, but yeah, so I feel like a lot of you have been maybe in comfort hibernation type of a mode. But I feel like, you're being called to wake up. Like in this card, she looks like she's waking up. And music could help with that. Okay, let's move on to the tarot spread. I also feel like music could really connect you with a lot of like-minded people, which it very often does, but I feel like that's a specific message for some of you out. Okay, Leo. Sun, star, babies. Yeah, I see you being in manifestation mode. You're really thinking about and putting together something that you are really wanting. We have the Magician in your current energies. The Magician has all the tools that they need for creation, for manifestation. We do have the Queen of Cups in the past position here, and the Wheel of Fortune in the near future, which is great. Whatever it is that you're manifesting here, I believe it to be something creative that means a lot to you emotionally with the Queen of Cups. But I mean, whatever this is, it has the potential to be very successful and very fulfilling with the Wheel of Fortune. Also with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like this manifestation energy that you're in right now is going to turn the wheel. Like the Wheel of Fortune talks about change in, your favor. It can also talk about karma. So, whatever you're putting into this project is what you're going to get out of it. Whether it be a project, a person, relationship, I'm really getting that quite strongly, actually. Whatever you put into this is what you're going to get out of it. So, you know, keep that intuition and that strong heart energy in this. With the Two of Wands in the higher self position, I feel like you should definitely check a situation out thoroughly before proceeding ahead with it, whatever this is. And the Three of Cups in the lower self position, with this I'm getting, don't allow yourself to party and drink too much at this time. Go easy on that type of stuff. Sorry, move these. For some of you, this is a romantic situation. You're hoping to heal from something here, to take some time out. But I do see a lot of love around you. Like I see another person around you with the Two of Cups in your environment. You can clarify those. Let's see. And then we have the Six of Pentacles in your mental state. So, I mean, I see you really giving to this, whatever it is. You know, like I said, it could be a project, could be a lover, a friendship type of situation, whatever it is to you. There's another person. There's one other person specifically that is also, I feel, is also emotionally invested in this. And your mental state right now is just to give to this. You know, you're really putting your all in it. You know, whether it's you that has to put in more at this time, that's what you're doing. And then we have the King of Cups in the outcome position. So we do have the King and the Queen of Cups here. I feel like this King of Cups is the other person. I feel like this is the other person and this is you. So, I mean, this very well may be a romantic relationship situation. I feel like one of the two individuals involved need to weigh their priorities here and kind of choose what's more important, because I feel in this situation something needs to give, like something needs to be taken out of the equation with the Two of Pentacles here, because someone is taking on too much. It may be you, it may be the other person. But ultimately, we've got the Lovers here for the outcome as well. I usually pull cards for the outcome until I get a major arcana. And in this case, it's the Lovers. So I feel like, you know, yeah, and the Lovers can be a choice in love. So, you know, for the majority of you, I really do feel like this is a love situation. And there needs to be a choice made. I see you getting, or whoever needs to, you know, prioritize. I feel like I see them doing that, or doing that, and you know, you ultimately choosing this other person, you know, which I think is a good choice, or vice versa, which I believe is a good choice, because we do have the King and Queen of Cups here, as well as the Two of Cups, and that's in the environment. So, you know, this is I see this as a soulmate, and you know, maybe something that needs to be cut out is, you know, maybe too much drinking or partying. Let's see. This is Four of Swords. Because I do see you hoping for some kind of healing and fearing that it's not going to happen. The Three of Cups again, and the Ace of Swords. There may be a third party that you're worried about, and what I'm getting here is that it just needs to be let go of. If that's, you know, if you're trying to heal from a third party situation, you will realize that the truth of the matter is that this third party they don't pose a threat. It's maybe something, you know, there's still may be some healing that needs to take place, but that's ultimately going to be the realization and the truth here. Clarify the... Oh, hello. That just flew right out. Hold on 1 second. I gotta grab it. Okay, we have the Magician again. I feel like you're manifesting this healing and this truth about some kind of third party situation. That's what needs to be healed. You know, and even if you thought something was going on and it really wasn't, you still may need to heal, because, you know, mental energy like that has disturbed you can still stick around, even, and it's subconscious. Okay, let's clarify. I kind of want to clarify this Three of Cups in the sorry, in the lower self position. The lower self position can also be, or a lot of times I look at it as an energy of something that you should stay away from at this time. So it can be there can be a lot of advice in this placement. That may be too many cards. Let's see. Excuse me. Yeah, I feel like with the Five of Earth here, avoid feeling left out if you're not going out and, you know, drinking and partying with your friends all the time. It's, you know, you're not going to be left out. It's essential to your path at this time. You know, even if it's just to give it a little rest, a tiny rest. Okay, Leo, thank you so much for watching. Again, if you want a personalized reading from me, you can email me at lunarlightandshadow@gmail.com. That email is listed in the description box as well. And yes, I hope this resonated, and I will see you lovelies next time. Love, light, and shadow.